Picture your grandfather pulling out an old family photo album. He points to a black and white picture of a young couple smiling in front of their first house, keys in hand, full of hope. "We bought this place for $18,000, he says proudly. "Mortgage felt huge back then, but we paid it off. You smile until you do the math." That same house today, over $500,000. And the country your grandparents built, it just borrowed another $38 trillion on top of everything else, like buying that house, then never paying a single dime, just adding new loans every year to cover the interest. That's America right now, December 2025. The national debt isn't some distant headline anymore. It's $38.4 trillion and climbing $6 billion every single day. Your kids, my kids, every newborn in the hospital today, they each owe $115,000 before they even open their eyes. Interest alone just hit $970 billion this year. That's real money coming out of schools, roads, veterans care, and your future social security check. How did the richest nation on earth end up owing more than anyone in history? And what happens when the bills finally come due? Let's go back to when borrowing still felt smart. After World War II, America lent money to rebuild Europe, built highways that connected the country, put a man on the moon all on credit. It worked because the economy grew faster than the debt. Families felt it too: a car loan, a mortgage, a better life. But somewhere along the way, we stopped paying things off. Wars, tax cuts, pandemics, emergencies, we just kept adding to the tab. It's like a family dinner where everyone keeps ordering dessert and nobody grabs the check. Today, the tab is so big we spend more servicing interest than on national defense. $1 trillion a year, gone, just to stay afloat. Here's how the trap actually works. Imagine a snowball at the top of a mountain. You give it a tiny push: deficit spending here, stimulus there. It rolls, picks up speed, gets bigger. That's exactly what's happening. The government sells treasury bonds to cover the shortfall. Investors buy them because America has always paid its bills. But every new bond means more interest tomorrow. Right now, we're adding over $2 trillion a year. At today's rates, that's $80 minus $100 billion in extra interest every single year forever. Miss growth targets by even a little, rates nudge higher, and suddenly you're not rolling, you're in a full avalanche. It's the same math that crushed Greece and Argentina, just dressed up in stars and stripes. The scary part, we're already at the turning point. This year, interest payments shot past every record, eating up 3.2% of everything America produces. Shutdown fights, debt ceiling, brinkmanship, it's not political theater anymore. It's the warning light flashing red. I felt it personally last month when my property taxes jumped again to cover state shortfalls. That's the debt talking. If rates don't come down, or if growth slows even a little, the Congressional Budget Office says interest could hit $1.5 trillion by 2030. That money that won't fix bridges, won't lower your healthcare costs, won't be there when you retire. Empires don't collapse with a bang, they quietly run out of credit. Rome, Britain, now us. The ripple effects are already here. Higher interest means higher mortgage rates, higher car loans, tougher times starting a business. Young people delay families because everything costs more. Globally, the world trusts the dollar until one day it might not. Your 401k, grocery prices, even gas at the pump all tied to this ticking bomb. By 2035, the debt could hit $59 trillion, interest $1.8 trillion a year. That's not a budget problem. That's a future stolen from the next generation. Here's the raw truth. Debt built the America we love, but endless debt will break it. We fixed this before tough choices in the 90s actually balanced the budget. It can happen again, but only if we're honest. Cut where we can, grow where we must, and stop pretending tomorrow will take care of itself. I want to hear from you. What hit you hardest about this? Are we too deep to turn back, or is there still time? Drop your thoughts in the comments, share the craziest debt stat you've seen, and let's talk like real people who actually care about what's coming. Hit like if this felt real, subscribe for more no BS breakdowns, and I'll see you in the next one. We're in this together.